Do you know that by not fulfilling your destiny in this life, you are not just perishing your life, you are perishing the lives of many. Okay, okay. So my name is Harriet, and I would like you to know something about your purpose in life. So before we get started, I would like you to know that you're not saying this video by mistake. You are saying this video because you are meant to, and God has something for you. So please pay keen attention to what I'm gonna say, okay? I'm just a messenger. Don't look at me and be like, no, I can't do it. No, I'm just a messenger. Just listen to what I'm gonna say. And please try to put it into practice and see how miraculous God is gonna use you to bless others. Okay, fine. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow so that you should always see when I post. Okay? So to get started with is that God created us with a purpose. God created all of us with a purpose. And therefore, if you don't fulfill your purpose in this life, you're not just going to perish, but you perish the life of many. What do I mean by what I say? You have a purpose that needs to help another person have gain their own purpose. You didn't get it. I mean, you have a purpose that God gave you, that you have to portray it in order to help others fulfill theirs. So now, if you don't fulfill yours, what happened to others? Don't tell me. What happened to others? Tell me. For example, my father is my biggest mentor in this life, and I will use him to help you all. My father has been a struggler for so many years. And back then, we had nothing. His parents had nothing. We were living in a village. And therefore, he had us at a very young age. I like it because he didn't stop. He didn't end his dream because he had us. And we just too much for him to follow his own dream. But he said no. He went tapping for 15 years just to make sure that us, the children, don't perish. Oh, we find it difficult finding who we were born for or who we were born to be. So he tapped for good 15 years to send us to school. Therefore, he was in the village while we were in town, going to good schools, being sponsored by a tapper, going to schools of millionaires, schooling with rich children, kids, but we were not rich. Just because my father never wanted us to question ourselves or lost when it comes to our destiny. So just imagine if he had given up on his own dream or who he want to become. Now, my father is a billionaire in our country. He owned a company. He worked hard. He's the biggest. That is why I would like each and every one of us to know who we were born to become, so that innocent people that God has put ignorantly under us should never suffer. So first, a lot of you will ask questions, but how am I going to know what I was born for, or what I was born to do, my purpose in life, it's very simple. He who created you will always hear when you cry. What do I mean? You cannot tell your father, your biological father, that I am hungry. Oh, you tell your mom, I'm hungry, I'm gonna die, please help me. And he doesn't look for a way for you to be okay or stop being hungry. He will look for food to give you because he loves you, because they love you. So what I'm trying to say is that we have God, our creator. Let me tell you something that we all don't know. God is more than our parents. I'm very sorry to say. But that would be another topic. God is more than our parents. But let me just give just a short example of what I've just said by God is more than parents. Is that, have you ever been in a plane? Can your mother save you in a plane? When a plane is about to crash, can your mother? No, only God. I don't want to cry, but God loves you. You just need to make him know that you acknowledge the fact that he is your father. Because he cannot come to you when you have not called him, or when you have not invited him, or when you have not knocked, because you will not value it. Just imagine they are just giving you money that you didn't work for. You can useless it and you don't see the value of it. But when you work for that money, you are going to manage it very well and be very careful when it comes to it. So it goes with God. Call him and he will answer. He's always there. So what do I mean? Going back to our question, how do you find your destiny, your purpose in life? Okay, like I said, God, it's our Father, our Creator. Whenever you call, he will listen. So you just need to connect truly and genuinely with him in order to hear him when he talks. You see why I said that God is more than our parents? Because our parents don't even know what we were born for. To be that true. Our parents don't know what we were born for. Only God, and only him can tell you, and only him can direct you. And how does he direct you? He directs you by telling you. And God doesn't speak loud. For Christians, they will understand what I mean by that. Those who believe in God will understand. God just make you feel. And bet me, when God speaks to you, you must do it. If not, you will not rest. You just feel like you're not okay, you need to do this thing, you need to do, and that is what you are called for. So all what you need to do is submit to him with all your heart, genuinely, and you will hear him. Life, depression, everything will just go away, only him, and you will feel in paradise while on earth, and you will begin to fulfill what you were born for, in order to save so many lives. In order not to perish and also make others that are under you perish. Yeah. So God is everything. God is everything. In our next video, I'm going to tell you how you can connect with God genuinely. We are not perfect, we are human. But when you connect with him, there are some certain things that you do that you will not know, and he will forgive you. How? You have to go, as a Christian, you always pray for forgiveness, and he will listen and forgive you. But don't do things that you know that they are wrong, and you go doing. So I love you all so much, and I pray this video help you all. And I'm going to be revealing a lot about God and how he can help us all. He is so sweet. With him you can never lack. I bet you can. Things just come. So please don't forget to subscribe again and like, follow for more. Thank you for listening. I love you all. Bye.